With that first jab, he's gonna break him.
I couldn't even interrupt. He practiced that fucking monologue all morning. He had it down to a T. He had his emotions in there. He had his little segues. So I wanted to let him get that off. He's using his acting chops. I already said what I need to say.
You're here to fight.
Let me finish.
Hopefully.
Let a man talk. Child, quiet, silence. Malarkey. Everything he's saying on the stage is practice, it's rehearsed. He's been in the mirror. This is all a game to him. It's a bucket list that if he happens to do it, ooh, I did it. No, this ain't a game to me. When you call this a career, dude, don't ever fucking refer to what you've done so far as a career. It's disrespect to every motherfucker that's put in real work, real time, 16, 17 years in the pain of a career. That's what this is. So do I respect him? I respect anybody that's out on the dotted line. Everybody got a chance to land a lucky one. So I've trained as if I'm fighting the very best, the most elite, and I'm prepared to walk in there against anybody. So I really don't have much to say. Like, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You fought at Madison Square Garden.
I let that happen because it was just such a dope ass. I gotta give you a props. That was a dope ass monologue. I mean, if I was watching a movie and somebody was doing that shit, then I'm like, damn, it's kind of creepy. Oh, he's a bad guy. Oh, he's a heel. Look, I mean, if you have any access to any smart device, internet, you can go and Google it. You can look it up. You can do a search for it. So
search for what?
It doesn't greatness. You won't find your name there. That
Did it become more personal? Your mom got
it
involved.
was already personal when he signed the dotted line.
Why was it personal?
I was already on 100 from once again.
You didn't care that I knocked
Doesn't
out your
bother
friend?
me. He tries. My mind is a fucking fortress, bro. I don't let words and I don't let emotions get involved with me. What happened to your last couple fights? What happened to the last couple world titles you fought? What happened to the last couple greatest you fought?
I'm 4-0 and 4
You fought
KOs.
against a YouTuber, a basketball player,
Look at that.
and my dog Ben Askren, who's not even really
Look at
technically
that.
known for striking, that was really just wanting to get this shit over with so I can go and fucking eat some food and lay down and watch some Netflix.
For you to be sitting in front of arguably
One of your idols? Somebody you played
the
on a
best-
UFC video game?
No, never
Somebody
played
you was
that game.
a fan of? I got receipts and videos.
Go off, daddy.
I got receipts and
Tell
videos
us all.
of you being
Brag,
a fan.
daddy. Like, when you're in a car.
Speed is what you're
and
gonna
you
see.
go over a
Bumps
speed
is
bump.
what you're gonna have when you leave out of the octagon.
you go over a
Ring.
speed
I feel
bump.
like you gotta take an extra supplement to raise your level to where I'm at.
Do you
That's
think
what
he's
I
on
feel like.
PEDs?
I don't care. You can be on horse tranquilizer steroids. You can get a whole new body from Walmart. You still getting slept.
What you're doing.
Do you think he's
You're-
gonna?
So you're saying I'm
You're-
taking a dive? You're
No.
paying me to lose?
No, I'm saying
Sounds
that
stupid,
you're gonna
dude.
get hit
Listen
with
to
a
the
punch.
question. Am I taking
You're
a
gonna
dive?
get hit with a punch regardless.
Oh my God.
Do you think he's gonna look for a way out? People said.
Sometimes
I think he's
feel
gonna
like-
quit in the corner.
I feel like you make me you bring my IQ down when I sit across from him. Really.
He said
I feel
he
like I
thinks-
need to read a book when I leave. You have no experience. You have no career. This is a bucket list that you turn into a career, G.
So
Be
you just
for
said I
real.
didn't have a career, then you just said there was a bucket list.
finna go deal.
40-year-old rapper.
Yeah, my biological age stops me from having experience of being rich, of being broke, of being the street guy, of being everything. Yeah, I can communicate. I can use artistry to talk.
Just sort of
What
embarrassing.
you're doing is, what are you wearing? It's
like-
embarrassing. It's
like
embarrassing.
you're
You got on
washed
5
up.
necklaces. You ain't Nipsey Hussle.
It's like
How many
you're
people in your
washed up.
neighborhood dress like that?
You
How
act
many
like you're
people in
from
your
the
neighborhood
streets.
dress like that?
You act like you're from the streets.
I'm from Ferguson, Missouri,
Really?
the murder capital of the world.
Really?
What are you talking
Tyrone
about?
Woodley, the
Where are
softest
you
thing
from?
from Missouri.
Where are you from?
Tyrone Woodley, the softest
How many
thing
people in
from
your neighborhood
Missouri.
dress like that? Tell
You're
me.
so tough.
How many people were bust down
Let me
Cuban
ask you a
links?
question. Since you're
Answer
so
my
gangster,
question.
since you're so
I'm from
gangster.
Ferguson. I answer. How many people in your neighborhood dress like you? How many rap videos have you watched? Exactly.
How many-
Culture. That's what I am. I lived it. And rapping about my lifestyle. You a fucking joke. And you trying to vulture from it.
Since you're
And
so-
come Sunday, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get hit with a whole bunch of culture. And your whole jawline gonna shift, that long jawline, probably from PEDs.
Since
Women's
sounds like-
Appreciation Day, but you allow your teammates
Ferguson
and your cornermen
sounds like
to
a
disrespect
pretty
somebody's
gangster
mom?
place. What do you
Miss
say?
Paul would never.
I'm from Ferguson,
Hey,
cuz.
Miss Paul would never hear a word out of my mouth. And if
Where
my
is Ferguson,
cornermen,
by the way?
my guys, my
Missouri?
coaches ever made mention to anything to your mom, I would have checked their ass on the spot.
Here's the thing.
That's the difference
But
between me and you. I'm
you keep on
solid, you
saying,
not.
You keep on saying
you like
you're gonna do a
diarrhea,
bunch
dog.
of
You
stuff.
real loose. You real loose. You a goofy.
You keep on saying you're gonna
You
do
a
all
goofy.
this stuff. Business.
Last time
every
that came out, Beyonce, the Killer Bees. This time I don't know what they're gonna do. Look like fucking pumpkins.
ask you about
How the
fighter
fuck
pay.
you think we gonna kumbaya after this? No, I'm gonna wanna beat your ass again. So how do we unionize? It's a good effort if it's genuine. I'm gonna be punching with the same power first if we make it to the 8th. So cardio conditioning, how we talking? Cardio conditioning is not gonna be an
Do to
effect.
fix your fatigue issues. You know, especially since you're going to be coming in with
Well, I
more
didn't take
weight.
steroids like you did, so I mean, I guess run.
Yeah, I mean,
How many times have you went 25 minutes?
He has fatigue issues.
How many times have you went 25 minutes?
Dozens and
In a
dozens
fight.
and dozens
In
and
a fight.
dozens. Dozens of times in
In
the
a
gym.
fight.
Dozens of times.
Not with the guys that are shadow
In the
boxing
gym.
so you can feel good.
with
Let you hit him
people
with a shot.
who
Oh, he
are
knocked him
better
out.
than you.
You grabbed a dude from Starbucks and threw a head girl
people
on him,
who
and
are
hit him.
better than
He
you.
fell down and you put it on video.
I love it.
Hilarious.
Thank you.
You got West Side on your shirt. You at home? You at home?
I still want to hear
Let me see you
freestyle.
let me see you throw the West Side up. Let me
I
see
still
your
want to
fingers do
hear
that.
a freestyle.
Let me see your shirt throw the West Side up.
Can we go freestyle?
You from the West Side of Cleveland?
We don't just want to with a
They don't
freestyle.
even like you in your own city.
We want to hear a little freestyle.
Silly.
of your
I
boxing
don't know. I
career.
don't think he's gonna want a rematch. I think he's gonna feel punches coming in angles he never felt before. I think he's gonna feel pain the next morning that is gonna make him reconsider all this bullshit. So I don't think he's gonna want the rematch.
Oh, me, I didn't. I think my team or lawyers did.
You gonna sit here and lie? You didn't put that in there?
How is that lying?
Oh, this dude lying. If my manager say, okay, I'm gonna add a rematch clause in your own shit. No, I'm the boss. Nobody fucking tell you what you're gonna add to the contract. Try to hurt him. I just think that he's just gonna get hit with some shit and be like, damn, fuck, oh shit. My coach didn't tell me that it was gonna feel like that.
Are
He
you
lied to me.
expecting a longer fight?
No, I don't even care, to be honest, Ariel. I'm prepared for an 8-round fight. I'm not gonna try to make it last and let it stretch out. If I see a chance to get it done, I'm gonna get it done. And I'm just patient, poised, and I feel like at the end of the day, I got the experience in putting people away. You know what I mean? Clipping people with shots and having the one hits, and that's cool. I've had those too. But I've had to actually find a way and set it up and create it, and somebody that didn't want to go away, somebody that's been knocked down and got back up, I had to find a way. You remember the Andre Galvao fight? I had to find a way to knock people out that was not trying to be knocked out. Koscheck, I had to do it twice. I hit him the first time, kind of clipped the back of the head, he fell down, boom, mental note, took a step back, half the distance, the cleanest shot we've ever seen. Whole face lit up. Nobody had ever knocked him out cautious, right? Nobody. He had been TKO'd, but nobody put him to sleep. So yeah, I'm good at that. My IQ is very high. I see real well in there. And
Bigger gloves now, though.
shit, that's more ounces to his face.